Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the PokePals podcast. My name is Cody, and with me is my buddy Dalton, the Saltless Way. What's up, dude?
Not much, man. It's been a hectic couple of weeks, dude. I'm getting ready to go to Hawaii. Kind of a random thing, man. I've never been to Hawaii, so right now it's just the hustle and bustle of getting ready for a vacation. Trying to just have like a yard sale this weekend, try to hustle some stuff to make some extra money, some spending cash out there.
Nice.
Um, but
You
the
know
Pokemon,
they've got volcanoes out there, right?
dude, I've never seen a volcano up close. I might have to check that out. Roast some marshmallows or something, but I hate to say it, man. The Pokemon world is kind of a depressing world this week, man. We
Yeah,
got some bad news.
yeah,
I
yeah.
I imagine I haven't talked to you about it yet, but I just felt it. Yesterday walked up into Target. Obviously, I forgot about the Friday restock day, like usual. And so rolled up on like a Saturday or something or a Sunday. Must have been Saturday. And I was like, "You guys got any Pokemon cards, booster packs, or something?" Because I usually get some booster packs for this podcast. And they're like, "I've just become aware that we're no longer selling Pokemon cards." And I was just like, "Oh, okay." And I had heard about this. I'd heard some TikTokers like talking about this, but I just assumed like it was just going to be a couple stores that just were fed up, or like the one or two stores that had like a news story of some crazy like fight in the parking lot or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't really know. There's been a lot of hearsay, like people stalking the vendors and I've heard like a gun got pulled out in a parking lot or some shit. I don't know if you heard any of these crazy news stories, man.
Yeah, man. Here's people that have lost their fucking minds. And I say this a lot, but it's like I don't think the world's going to shit because people have lost their minds about Pokemon cards, but I think that it's a symptom of the world going to shit. That people are like trying to hustle in any way possible, that they're willing to rob children's playing cards from each other or scalp them at high prices. It's lunacy. But I haven't read the story about the gun getting pulled. I heard about it
No.
secondhand from multiple people. And I think that it's just honestly, it's probably just become inconvenient for Target to sell Pokemon cards and trading cards in general, based on
Yeah.
everything we've ever talked about, like me lining up on Fridays an hour ahead of time and them doing the line and them having to get extra security and pulling hands on deck for like trading card day. It's
Right.
it's become so inconvenient for them that I'm sure that they were looking for any excuse to stop doing it. And
Right.
and someone pulls a gun, maybe in Wisconsin, I don't know. That's all I know. But like that was like, okay, perfect. It's a safety issue. They've been shouting it's a safety issue this whole time. And
Right.
and now it's like they can finally just stop doing it. But here's what I'm afraid of. Now, where does that product end up going? They're saying that they can sell it online, but you can't buy anything online. People have bots set up to just like wipe
Right.
the thing out. I don't think it all goes online. I think that most of that extra product, at least on like the local level, goes to card shops who have been charging scalper prices since day one.
Yeah.
So now they are the kingpins. They control all the market. And it's like, dude, just fuck it at this point. Just, I'm not interested.
Have you, I mean, I think we've talked about this a little bit, but have you looked up the process that it takes to get a business certification and then become a vendor or merchandiser, or I don't know what they call it out here.
Yeah, definitely. So I thought about this early on, like before I even started doing YouTube and stuff, before like this became a big thing even, which is crazy that the rules I'm about to tell you were installed before this became such a crazy thing. But in
Right.
order to get hooked up, we have a distributor here in Phoenix. There's only, I think, like four or something like that in the US. One of them happens to be here.
Wow.
And in order to get on their approved vendor list, you need a brick and you need a brick and mortar store. You can't be an online seller. And this was
Really?
this was a rule before there were as many online sellers as there are. So you need the brick
Yeah.
and mortar store, and then let's say you get that business loan to get a storefront, and you're gonna fill it up with cards. Well, the next thing is that they don't. If you're a brand new brick and mortar store, if you have no rapport with they tell you this all online with the distributor. They won't sell the new items to you. You get the back stock.
Ha,
You
of
get
course.
old items, you get what's left over after everyone buys their stuff. And then the third layer, which isn't written down, is even if you've been with them for a long time or whatever the case may be, you need to know the vendor on a personal level. You need to buy a lot of product from them constantly. Otherwise, they're going to pass you up every single time for the guy that they've known for 5 years who buys a
Right.
shit ton of product. So there's this, you can't do it. You just can't do it.
Interesting. I can't believe. I mean, what I'm trying to figure out is they're still gonna make the same amount of cards, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's not going through Target and Walmart. If it all goes to the Game Stops and the card shops and the other places, does that mean the prices are gonna go down
I
on
had
those? Like, I mean, can they still charge, or can they charge scalper prices at the card shops because it's tougher to find them?
Yeah, so
Hmm.
the card shops, they always base their prices off of like what TCG Player is selling at, which is TCG Player isn't a store on itself. It's a collective of every local game store in the US. It's just a website designed to help those local game stores sell their product online. So
Right.
whenever a card shop is basing their prices off the TCG Player, they're just basing it off of what other card shops are selling it for. So you'll have this like, as long as we're all agreeing that we're going to sell Elite Trainer boxes for $70 instead of 40, then we can all get away with it.
Right.
So I mean, I lost so much faith in the card shops when all this shit went down to begin with that I don't want to help them out. Even if they start selling at reasonable prices, fuck them. I'm Team GameStop, and this whole thing was GameStop's long con to keep
Yeah.
to stay relevant.
I mean, good luck trying to find them in a GameStop, though. I
That's
still
true,
stop
yeah,
in
dude.
every once in a while,
Yeah.
but I mean, hope that's the other thing though. Now that maybe Target and Walmart aren't getting as much, maybe GameStops will get a lot more, and they'll
Maybe,
have
yeah.
shit stocked up all the time. That'll be interesting to see where this stock goes because, like I said, they're gonna still make the same amount of cards they did or what they're planning on making, even though they have less. You know, they don't have Walmart and Target anymore.
Right.
I actually got lucky. I went to that Target, nothing. She told me that bad news, and then I went right to my Walmart, and it looked like, I mean, this is on Saturday, so it looked like they had a Friday restock or something. And I picked up like they had like a pile of these still.
Oh, dude, I have not found those yet. Hell yeah.
Is this the third one?
That's the third one, yeah.
Oh shit. Well then I'm good because I was like maybe I bought too many.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sorry.
need one of those.
Sorry, Walmart. I know you don't have the take the limit. You know what I mean? So I took all of them, which I feel kind of bad, but I also felt kind of lucky because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people just don't realize there's packs in here.
Right.
I think they just think that there's big cards or some shit. But there's 2 packs and it's $10, so you are paying up a little bit per pack. But whatever, man. I mean, I don't know if that means my Walmart is gonna stay stocked or that was their last restocking or what.
Possibly, yeah.
They had a bunch of these in the toy section too.
Oh, dang. Hell yeah, dude.
So I grabbed a couple of these because I don't know when the heck I'm gonna like find packs again.
Never.
And hopefully, when I'm in Hawaii, we can do a podcast next weekend, and I'm going to bring a couple of these to open up out there. If I can't find any out there, I'll definitely look around a little bit, and even if they're marked up pretty high, I'll try to buy a pack. But
Hell
who
yeah.
knows if I'll find any in Hawaii? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be curious to know about that.
I mean, if they don't have access to the product, they probably don't like Pokemon that much out there. I don't, I don't know how that works.
I don't know, man. Well, dude, that's crazy you were able to find those packs. I have not seen those yet. I also have
I haven't found anything at Walmart in like 2 months either. Like at
yeah.
least, I swear.
Dude, what's crazy is someone in the Discord, Redgrave, he sent me a picture of a Walmart in the Discord, and the place had like 8 Shining Fates Elite Trainer boxes on the shelf.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what the fuck? I
Dude.
couldn't go to that Walmart at that time. Plus, that Walmart sketches me out. It's like, it's not my favorite Walmart in the Valley. But
Right.
but
I
they were
hear you.
definitely gone like the next day
Well,
when my friend
dude,
checked.
I was thinking about that too. Like my credit card has so many Target charges on it the past couple months, more than I've ever spent at Target in my life.
Yeah.
And it's literally because of Pokemon.
Yeah.
And then I happen to buy a few things here and there, and I do like this new Ibotta coupon app, so maybe I clip some coupons on there, but that's only if I'm in there, and I'm only in there for Pokemon. So I mean they're gonna lose all that business. I'm
Right.
not gonna go to Target ever again. I don't have any need. I mean give me the word that they're gonna restock cards again, sure, but why? Why am I so I wonder if that's gonna I know they probably don't care. I don't know. They're looking for an excuse not to sell the cards because of the extra security and everything else, but at the same time, it was kind of also bringing people into your store
Yeah.
and making me spend a ton of money that I would not have normally spent at a Target.
Dude, I know that. Oh my god, trust me, it's gonna be actually pretty nice. You know what? I'm thankful. It's probably a good thing that I can't buy anything at Targets because they're not carrying anything because I can't afford to take all this stuff with me when I move. Like
Right.
I can't leave with all this stuff.
Well,
I don't
you're
need any
done
more.
buying now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done. Which is nice. I mean, it's all like coinciding, so it makes it convenient. But even if I wasn't moving, I'd still be in. Even if I wasn't moving, and even if Target kept stocking, I'm so pissed and over it. Like I just don't want to deal with it anymore. I got enough stuff here. It's
Right.
like I don't need. Plus, dude, I was watching Leonhardt today, and I was getting so depressed.
What was he
Just
doing?
he was just opening, like hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars worth of black and white sealed product, like black and white 3-pack blister packs, single pack blister packs, tins, and he was just there were too many for him to open, so he was just like trying to rush through it, and he wasn't sleeving things, and I was just like, imagine if I stuck with an opening channel exclusively.
Right.
What's the goal? Is the goal to be as big as Leonhardt? Look at this guy fucking hates what he does, clearly. Because he's lost all passion for it. And it's like, good God, that just made me so depressed today. I'm glad that I can slow down on it and like
At
rebrand.
least he has like this whole side gig of like charity work and stuff like that he does. And
Yeah.
I think I admire that he uses his audience to really help with this charity shit that he does. I mean, I don't know if you've seen a couple of them, but I know he does something like every year, and then there's probably a couple of them going on. I don't even know, man, but I and I know he donates a bunch of cards too every year to kids and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Maybe his goal was to help people, which he can do that. He can live off his channel, and he can do this charity, or maybe the charity thing is just a tax write-off. I don't understand where he's
Dude.
buying all these cards, man. He's got millions of dollars.
I mean that's the thing, right?
God.
So he was a lawyer at first, right? And I have a feeling like
Right.
and definitely something very personal happened. I don't know the story, like what, because he chooses Nami every year to donate to, and I've donated to Nami through him because there's a
Right.
huge incentive to do it. Like he puts like thousands of dollars worth of cards on the line. So if you donate, you enter for a chance to win these cards. So no, he's definitely doing a good thing, and I think it's for a genuine purpose. And having said that, I also think that it provides a huge tax write-off to
Yeah.
Leonhardt. I think you can have both, but
Yeah.
without it being
I
like nefarious.
I think there's definitely good goals you could have for these channels, but at the same time you have to, his you have to wonder about his sanity. Like,
Yeah,
does he get
exactly.
excited for this anymore? You know what I mean? Is this something you still want to do?
Right.
Is this just to be popular? Like, you found a way to be popular, and you're gonna stick with that? It's interesting, man.
Well, it's like you can tell when someone's being totally genuine, and it's you watch Max Mofo. I watch Max Mofo. Max
Right.
Mofo, genuine, like you can hear it in him. He loves hoarding shit. He loves collecting shit. He loves opening shit. Like he genuinely
And I
loves it.
think he genuinely likes to edit the videos and make them funny and shit. Like, he's kind of a comedian too. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
dude.
Like, and it's
Definitely.
like just in his own little Pokemon world, he's the fucking Pokemon card comedian dude.
Yeah.
He's kind of off the wall comedian too. He's the guy who's gonna swear a little bit and say some shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just like there's a contrast there because they're both huge in their own right. They both do it differently. But I mean, if you were blind, like if you were going into it blind and you were to say which one actually enjoys it more just on a gut feeling, it's got to be Max. And
Yeah.
Max doesn't upload this with the same frequency or same consistency. He does it whenever he fucking does it. I don't know what his
Do
deal
you know
is.
if Max has multiple channels or just the one?
Max has multiple channels. Yeah.
Does he?
The most recent channel he posted to, other than Max Mofo Pokemon, is Max Mofo Gaming.
Mm.
But he hasn't posted there in 6 months. Like,
Wow.
and when he was posting there like twice a week for 2 months, and before that, it was like a couple years. Like he posts with no regularity.
Interesting.
And then he also does Cold Ones. You ever watch Cold Ones?
No.
Cold Ones is like an interview style show that he does with his other friend Chad. And I'm not like a super Chad fan, but I love the show Cold Ones because
Huh.
it's them. They're drinking
Oh,
and
I have seen one or two of those
they're
of them
yeah
drinking.
yeah they like
Yeah,
interview
yeah,
a different
yeah.
YouTuber, or
I
sometimes
have
they'll
seen
just
that.
like buy a bunch of shit off Fiverr, like just
Yeah,
but
I know
they're
what you're
always
talking
getting
about now.
fucked.
Interesting. I was just wondering, man. I mean, like we were talking about last week about this whole creating different channels things,
Yeah.
what's going to keep you motivated. I mean, I definitely have three or four things that I could film, but what's going to motivate? Pokemon's fun to edit for me. Like, I like opening the cards and editing that
Yeah.
and putting it out there. Like, I don't mind that, man. I mean, like trying to do the financial ones, like sometimes those are a little boring, man. You're like, dude, I'm just like talking about stuff. I don't know. I'd rather, yeah, I want to keep finding things that I enjoy to film, enjoy to edit,
Right.
and hopefully entertain people with it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I
That's my goal.
I was spent a lot of time thinking lately. Now that I've been able to take a break and like take a step back and look at things, it's just I was thinking like I don't want to be like still just opening in 10 years. I'd rather do more of a personality thing. So
Yeah.
like the most fun I get doing any type of content is doing Twitch, where I get to interact with people and like really be myself. And I just think that if I could take some of those moments from the Twitch stream and edit them down a little bit and post those on the channel, I think that has much more like viability, sustainability when nobody gives a shit about Pokemon opening anymore. Which,
Hmm.
I mean, as soon as like they can't buy it anymore, I don't think people care about Pokemon in 2022, Like to the cards is specifically what I mean, to the
I
same
think,
like
I
degree.
think that, yeah, dude, I think the trend's gonna die down a little bit. I think this was a bit of a trifecta, man. The 25th anniversary, COVID. I don't think they were able to get cards out as well.
Right.
And there's also, I mean, scalping is a real thing, man. There are a lot of people out there trying to do it, and I mean, I hate to say it, I was kind of one of them like a year or two ago. You know what I mean? Like I was buying some Pokemon cards and put them on the internet, and I got out of it because I was like, you're only making $3 or $4 or something. Like this isn't really worth it, dude. Like you have to buy a shitload of product for this to even be worth my time, you know? So it's kind of funny that I even tried it, man, but I can definitely see why with the crazy, I mean, ETBs like doubling and tripling in price within like, a month or two of them being online or out there.
Dude,
Now that's craziness because that will
yeah.
get this every scalper out there. You know what I mean? To be like a piranha on it or something.
Yeah, man. I mean, I like to keep a sealed collection, and I have one of every Sword and Shield Elite Trainer box that's come out since Sword and Shield base set. And
Right.
I was looking at some of those prices today because I have a couple doubles on some of them, and I have to sell all my shit because like I'm trying not to move with a bunch of stuff. So I was looking at the Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer box,
Yeah.
and dude, it's a $40 product that came out less than a year ago. I think less than a year ago, and it's selling on eBay for over $100. It's like how is this possible? I'm definitely
People.
selling that shit. That's going bye bye.
That's crazy, man. I'm surprised you're selling all your sealed stuff.
Not
Because
all, not all, but a lot of it.
I always thought that was kind of the point of keeping the sealed product was to keep it for 20 years and hopefully it's
Yeah.
quintupled or whatever in price.
But yeah, it's crazy when the return that kind of is the thing. I call it retoterment. Okay? So like everyone has a retirement plan. Well,
Yeah.
you should have multiple, right? And one of the
Right.
things that I like to do, or that I've decided I'm going to start doing, is retoterment. So just fill a tote with like the hot products that came out that year. Don't fucking open them. Just fill a tote. That's your 2021 tote, and then in
Right.
20 years you get to open it up and see what happened. Like try to sell that shit on eBay. See
The
like
trends
what
that were going on at that time.
Yeah, dude. Like I have special edition consoles and sealed Pokemon product and just things that I know will at least hold their value. People will want them in 10 to 20 years, whether they've like multiplied that insanely, like 10, 20 times what I paid for them. I don't know, but I think
Have
it's
you
going to be
started this
interesting.
project, or this is a project that's in your mind?
No, I started this. I
Oh,
I'm and I have things that are totally boxed up, and I'm not selling those on the move. I am holding on to them forever.
right.
Well, forever.
Pokemon exclusively, or just trending shit?
It's Pokemon and video games.
Hmm.
Just stuff that I'm familiar with, right? So, like,
Right. Right.
I know that I'm not going to go into a sports section and pick something up, and I'll have any
Right.
idea what the fuck I'm grabbing.
Gotcha. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it was just a variety or just stuff you actually liked. Gotcha.
Yeah, just stuff I like. Yeah, that's my
Interesting.
retoterment plan.
That could make a cool video too, 10, 20 years from now, whenever you decide to open them, man.
For sure, for
It's
sure.
like a unboxing videos.
A time
You know,
capsule, yeah.
everybody. Yeah. Are there? I wonder if there. I'm sure there is a bunch of time capsule videos on YouTube. I probably haven't searched that before.
Definitely. Oh, definitely. There's got to be. I haven't looked it up either, but there is.
Did you to learn or figure this out from somebody else, or did you just kind of think this out?
I just kind of thought it out. It would be super interesting if there was like somebody who, I know that there's other people. It's not like I invented this thing. I just,
Right. Time like there's people who do time capsules. But
yeah. And I'm sure of that. Like other people have done, fill a box up with like the hot products of that year, and then open it in 10 years, open it in 20 years. And willing to bet, I'm going to check it out after we film this, that those people have a YouTube channel too.
Right.
Because that would be so interesting.
That's sick, man. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but you make me want to get rid of a bunch of my sealed boxes now, man. It's a lot of room up here.
Yeah.
I kind of, I really like the sealed packs. I liked collecting the sealed packs, like just the feel of them.
Yeah.
But these big old boxes that just take up ridiculous amounts of space for 4 booster packs. You know what I mean? What am I gonna do? Open them up or sell them? Jeez.
Right.
Oh my god. But if I open it, I lose all the value. Now there's all the money gone. There's my retirement, my retirement.
Yeah, your retirement. Pokemon's interesting because like if your plan is to hold on to it, for it to increase in value, or like for you to sell it later, or maybe even for you to open it in 10 years, because it would be interesting. There isn't a Pokemon product that I can think of, like Elite Trainer boxes specifically. It's rare to see those. I mean, I used to buy them on clearance sometimes. Sometimes you get them. Sometimes you get them on clearance. But
I used to only buy Pokemon cards on clearance.
yeah, but
I found some clearance cards. I'll buy these, whatever.
But with all of them, even before the craze, like if you can buy a Pokemon product that's sealed and you can hold on to it for like 5 years, it would not have decreased in value. It's just interesting. Like they hold value.
I've even heard some like banks will consider your cards assets. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's kind of wild. I'm gonna have to go to a bank and get a loan. Be like, give me that house. I got a lot of Pokemon cards. Put them down on collateral.
Take a look at all these cards.
Oh, I got the fat Pikachu. That one was 2 G's.
Oh shit.
Actually, I heard that card's taking a dive too. Like it was hit a high of like $2,000 on eBay, and now it's maybe more at like 1,000 or 1,200 or something a card.
Wow.
So maybe the trends are falling down a little bit. It's gonna still be weird to see. I mean, will you get? I'm gonna try to make an order, I guess, online and try to get. I don't know, like, how am I gonna get the? I still don't have the blue Battle Styles ATB Urshifu. I don't know what's a different one, whatever.
I could hook you up with that. I got.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you probably. But I'm just saying, like, I still want to buy some cards every once in a while.
Never will happen again. Never again.
Just have to get lucky at GameStops now, or I don't know.
I also think, and here's another thing why I think that I'm just being a super pessimist today, but because that they won't be available at Targets and Walmarts, you have taken away any possibility from the average person to buy a Pokemon product at retail. Because unless they are able to sit at the computer and like snipe things versus bots, or they get lucky with a GameStop pre-order, they have to go to the card shop or they have to buy from a scalper. Usually the same person, definitely the same prices. So now I would say if you are going to sell any Pokemon products sealed that you've been holding on to for a little bit, maybe wait a month. Wait until everyone's like super fucking desperate, because if that's what happens, if the card shops don't lower their prices and like become reasonable, especially since their whole thing was, oh, we're getting less product now, so we have to raise our prices in order to stay in business.
Right, that was the whole reason they said that. We're only getting so much stuff. That's why I was kind of wondering is, okay, now does that mean you're gonna get a huge order now? You're getting Target's last supply.
Yeah.
So
and I guarantee they're going to be like
prices, right?
I honestly, I hope not, but I honestly think that they're going to keep the prices high, and if anyone brings it up, they're going to say, "Oh yeah, that's not how it works."
I know, right? This is my shop.
Yeah.
And you want that, it's gonna cost you double.
Yeah, and this guy was willing to pay $90 for it, so now it's $100.
maybe triple. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. That's the
Yeah.
wild thing is like, the one time you told me the guy was just pretty much like just shooting. It sounded like he was just shooting prizes at you just to see what would stick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a hundo over there. Whatever. What? Jesus. I don't know. I told you it's a depressing week in Pokemon, man. It's not good news really for the 25th anniversary.
And on top of that, I only found out today that yesterday was Community Day.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh, that I completely spaced on that community day. I do have a shiny Swablu. That was the first shiny I ever caught in the game when I first started. 2 or 3 years ago, 3 4 years ago. I don't know how long my game's been out now, but I like caught a shiny Swablu and I maxed that thing out right away before I knew what Stardust was. Wasted a ton because Swablu and Altaria take a ton of Stardust, and it's maxed out as only like 1400 CP, so it's not even anything like you can do in like the big master leagues or anything, like to take out like gym leaders or like raids or anything. So I and the stats are shitty because I level it up before even stats were out there. I mean, they're
Right.
kind of out there, but they kind of just told you this is a good one, kind of, but
Yeah.
they didn't have like actual 15, 14, 13s or whatever. So I do have one, but dude, I don't know how I keep missing these community days, man. I'm like, I blame Hawaii this time. I'm trying to get ready for Hawaii this week.
Hawaii will be cool, man. Hey, I do have positive news. We didn't talk about this last week, and maybe you don't even know, but last week was our 20th podcast, which
Wow,
means
20.
this week our podcast is old enough to drink.
Oh shoot. We should have been drinking this
We should
one.
have been, yeah, we should be getting fucking trashed.
That is actually a funny idea is getting trashed on a podcast or something, or
Let's do
I
it.
have seen some, play some video games or something. I don't know. We can figure out what the theme is or what to do while we're talking or getting drunk.
Yeah, man. I like
That
that.
also might be a lot easier when you actually move to Colorado because but
Well,
whatever.
yeah, dude, when I live there, it'll be a lot easier for us to do the live podcasts that people have been asking about.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
and we could totally get
Are the people ready for that?
no. They're not ready for that. They're dude, I'm afraid like they're not ready to see. I don't know if I should spoil this now, but Dalton is only 4 foot 8 inches tall.
Oh my God. I'm gonna look right past that. And speaking of going live, literally right before I got on the podcast, my TikTok was at 999 followers. So I'm
Oh,
assuming that somebody else has probably followed during this podcast, and we should be celebrating 1,000 followers on the TikTok.
dude, we should be drinking.
I
That's
know. This
fucking
would be a
awesome,
good one.
dude.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Which the big deal about that is now you can go live when you have 1,000 followers. So I could potentially go up on there and talk to people. I don't know what I would talk about, but I could do it.
Oh my god,
I
that's fucking
I should have
rad.
done it today. I had a yard sale today, so I could have got up on there and showed the people what I was selling and all that shit.
That's so cool, man. Hell yeah. Congrats, dude.
Yeah, yeah, mini milestone. So keep it
Yeah.
up, dude. We're gonna keep. I only did one giveaway so far on that TikTok and on the YouTube, so I got more giveaways to do, and just trying to find like I said before, might be shifting off the financial and eBay stuff to the another channel just because it's a little weird with the Pokemon people. I feel.
Yeah, yeah, it is kind of weird on Pokemon, the Pokemon front. I also don't want to be like lumped into some of the crazier people who are just like Pokemon investment channels, Pokemon financial channels, Pokemon hype channels. Like,
Right.
that's why I started doing more of the trading card game, like clips from that stream. And
Yeah.
then like just like this past couple weeks have just been fucking killer on my Pokemon self esteem. But the cool thing is on Twitch now, I'm playing a Pokemon game. I failed my Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke game is over. So now I'm playing this homebrew game. It was like a custom made Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Dude, you're going to love this. The game starts out and you are a prisoner. You're in a jail cell. You've been abducted by a cult that worships Darkrai. And
Oh,
they're using a Gengar to eat your memories away before they sacrifice you. And Mew comes in and saves you. And then like the whole game is tasked with you're taking down this Darkrai cult. And it's super dark. Like
that's
immediately you
sick.
watch people get fucking vaporized by the cult leader. Like
Oh,
there's
shit.
death and gore. It's the game's
I,
sick so far.
in like college and stuff, I used to play a lot of Pokemon emulators or ROMs on the computer,
Yeah, yeah.
and I loved those because they had those homebrews like that, and I loved it because those games were so much better. I mean,
Yeah,
there's I swear to God, like, I mean, they would do things that were like, like I don't know if this is like this for the game you're playing now, but like they do stuff like you just randomly talk to somebody and be like, hey, you want a Larvitar or something? Like,
yeah.
yeah. So like the beginning, like town, you already got like one of the best Pokemon. Like when normally you have to wait till you already almost beat the game before you can even catch that guy.
Yeah.
So they do little things like that. You'd like get some of the best Pokemon throughout this journey, like right away. And then they'd also have like a shit ton more people attacking you and battling you. So it'd be like constant battling, and like there was a lot more there's a lot more to do and stuff. So I
Yeah,
had a lot
dude.
of fun with those. It's been a long time since I did any of those modded games or whatever they're called now. I'm not sure. What did you say?
Homebrew.
Homebrew? Yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
the other thing is with this game is they have Delta Pokemon, which are the Pokemon you already know, but they have changed the typing on them. So like they get a new color palette and things like that. So the starter Pokemon you got to choose from, it was Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, but Squirtle was dark type and fighting type. So he literally was wearing like a Ninja Turtle black mask.
Oh my god.
Um, Charmander is ghost and dragon typing. So it's a skeleton with purple flames. And
Wow.
then Bulbasaur, which was the one I went with, is psychic fairy typing. So it's like pink and purple colors. And you learn, like, its starting move is, I think it's called Psybeam, which is a super powerful move. And it's crazy that,
Yeah.
like, your starter Pokemon has a move that just fucking wrecks. It's a great
Where are
game,
you
dude.
where are you buying homebrews at?
They can't legally sell them, so it's a free game. It's a free game you can download
Interesting.
and just play. It's
On your
just
Switch?
no, it's on the PC.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought you said Switch at the very beginning. I was like, I thought you like bought a homebrew thing for your Switch. Okay, I'm caught up now. So it is more like a Game Boy emulator kind of thing, or is it just the game that you just download the game?
Yeah, you just download the game.
Huh,
It's
that's
perfect. Yeah,
sick.
I've been playing that on Twitch.
Can you does it let you like double time it so you can walk faster?
There might be something like that. I've not been doing that though.
That was one of the other things that I loved about the emulator was like if I held down the space bar, my character would move like 5 times as fast, which
Dude,
that's the one thing about Pokemon that's the worst is just walking like so slowly. Do, 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 do,
right.
you
Reading
know?
like the letting the text scroll
Yeah,
and watching all
yeah,
the
the
battle
text.
animations. It takes a long time. I have been really I've been playing this game slowly though. Like I've actually been reading everything and just
Nice.
walking because
Sounds
this
like they somebody really put some time into it,
dude,
man. That's
the
pretty sick.
story is so compelling. It's very cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to check that out now, man. I'm really gonna try that out.
Hell yeah.
All right, you ready to lose? I'm coming in
Uh,
cocky today
these smell
because
like winners.
I got fire. Okay.
Fire.
Oh, Charmander, you can't really see him.
Yeah, no, I see him. That's a great Charmander
It
art.
is a cool one, dude. He's like happy. And on top of that, it's not that crying Charmander. You know the crying one where he's like in the rain.
Yeah, he's always fucking getting
On
rained
top of
on.
that, these packs come with Mewtwo coins,
Oh shit, son.
which is my favorite.
That's all. Mine did not come with Mewtwo coins. That's nice.
All the ones that were at my Walmart had Mewtwo coins today or yesterday when I went in.
Well, that's your dude.
I know. Man, I wonder if I'll be able to find some cards at Hawaii.
My next opening video is going to be 36 Shining Fates packs.
You know, I mean, cards don't cost that much to ship. These are pretty light. It's not like a heavy thing.
I guess. I just have a feeling that they're going to be, you have to pay for overseas, which is why like Europe got fewer packs in their tins of Shining Fates.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Crawdaunt, Slowpoke, Corphish, Salandit, Roly-Coly, Esper, Claydol. Is that a rare? Is that a rare? Smells like a rare.
We got a rare reverse hollow Claydol. What was your energy guess?
Grass, definitely. Easy. Nailed it.
And the rare.
Non-hollow.
Electivire. Non-holographic rare.
Holding in the sneeze. Chilling.
It was a green code card too. I saw it coming.
Oh no.
That's all right. I was saving the Charmander for last because the Charmander's got the fire.
What is your guess?
Water. God, you.
Damn it! It was grass. All right, we have a Golbat, Gliscor, Indeedee, Spearow, Zubat, Cubone, Frillish, Blipbug, a Durant, Reverse Hollow, uncommon, not rare, and then a Galarian Slowbro, non-hollow. So you are winning right now. A rare to my uncommon.
We got a slight lead, people. Slight lead.
Slight.
I got the Charmander Mewtwo coin ready to go. Battle styles. What have you been thinking about this? We haven't talked about it at all, probably because I don't know anything about it. But you've been messing with the single strike, double strike decks, making some meta changing fucking decks, dude.
No, it's funny. I didn't mess around. I was so excited for Battle Styles to be able to make some Battle Styles decks, and none of them were like that interesting to me. Once I saw them get played and once I saw people make decks, I never did. Level Ball, Electabuzz. The set though, it has really good trainers. You don't need to make Battle Styles decks in order to use those. Slowpoke is your reverse hollow. Common?
Okay. What was the energy for you?
Metal. Fire.
There's that fire I was telling you about. I told you he brought the fire. All right. And the rare.
Oh, you are one pathetic loser.
Dude, I can't get anything in these battle styles, man. I'm getting raped.
Oh no.
Green code card?
I don't want to say. You'll find out soon enough. What's your energy guess?
Fighting. Oh, the fire.
All right. Deblade, Pignite, Scroll of Swirls, Slowpoke, Corphish, Landit, Roly-Coly, Esper, Hound. Ooh, this is a reverse hollow rare. Oh no.
It is.
Oh no, Dalton.
We're even.
Okay, so we could do.
Wait, what's my? Yeah. Well, I mean, did
I
you
have
say
a
common or uncommon.
I have a rare and then an uncommon for my reverses.
So I guess technically you'd win based on the second reverse rare.
Oh,
my reverse rare is a common.
You suck.
Well, at least I have a Mewtwo coin.
And a hollow Charmander. Don't forget that.
True. This is probably the prize, honestly.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, that card's sick. Interesting, dude. Battle Styles has really made these podcast openings suck. Remember our first like 9 or 10? We were just pulling golds and rainbows. Just
dude. Well, Vivid Voltage is fun too because you get the amazing rare sometimes.
Yeah.
That's just a sick set.
Yeah, dude. Vivid Voltage has got to be my favorite newer set. I wish I would have got a hold of more of that when it came out.
Right. I still have a solid pack of packs just in case we have some overtimes, some OTs.
Hell yeah. Dude, I want to open Vivid Voltage right now. Fuck it.
I know, right?
You got me all hyped for it.
No. I opened up a couple more Vivid Voltage, and I think I filmed it, but I haven't put it out yet. I just filmed like 4 or 5 packs as like maybe a Twitch kind of a thing. I don't know. Because I had an itch to open some packs, man.
I opened up a whole booster box of Matchless Fighters because I had the itch, and I pulled like every card that I already had. I had three boxes of Matchless Fighters, and those boxes are guaranteed to get a rainbow rare, and all 3 of them were the same rainbow rare.
Wow.
Which was a trainer that I don't know or recognize.
Jeez. I hate that. I wish you could know. You could know when the elite trainer boxes are shitty and the good ones. Like, I wish I would have kept that one sealed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh man.
God damn it.
All right, I gotta go make some dinner and stuff, man. It's getting late. I'm gonna run with my tail between my legs because I can't win these freaking battle styles. I don't know if I won any of the battle styles pack battles so far.
Well, tell the people what's up, where to find you, what to do if they come across you.
Still gonna be on YouTube and Twitch at the Salt and Sway. Gonna be revamping the Dumpster Diamonds YouTube channel. Maybe someday I'll load something on Twitch. Honestly, it might be Apex, but who knows? Maybe we'll see.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting okay at it.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Well, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the podcast. If you could please like the video, sub to our channels, all of our channels. There will probably be more in the future as well. Have a great day. We will see you next week.